E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Depois do nada de volta aí, já iniciando o episódio número 40 de Alan Wake 2. Galera, estamos nos últimos episódios, o episódio de hoje é volta para casa. Bora lá, vamos detonar. Estamos aí de volta, galera, na pele da nossa destemida guerreira imbatível, detetive Saga, né? Ela tem uma missão agora de conseguir resgatar Alan Wake aí, né? Da prisão, digamos assim, psicológica, e a coisa tá feia nesse episódio. Ela literalmente ficou presa aí no lugar mental. A gente conseguiu sair como sacrifício e agora vamos atender o telefone. Let's go!
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to
What?
the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Caralho, como assim?
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Porra, velho. Tá. Tá, Parliament Tower é pra onde mesmo? Deixa de mandar salvar o jogo. Tá, o telefone é pra cá, então pra salvar aqui. Caralho!
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you?
O que você tá fazendo aqui?
How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr.
Caralho, velho, que
Been
jogo
trying to piece it together
bom.
for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Tá.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing
Eu
his
achei que fosse
face in my dreams
faxineiro,
for
mano.
years. This whole thing
Doido,
is
mano.
insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's
Ah,
connected
tá.
to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page.
Tá, tem que
Describes
mudar.
Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Tem que mudar a
Can I see
realidade.
that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Pega logo.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get,
Beleza, então vamos lá. A gente precisa achar o canteiro de obras. Tô achando que é aqui, hein? Ó, isso aqui é coisa de obra. Não, não é. Quando o jogo fica assim tudo escuro, é porque não é aqui que você tem que vir. Então, beleza. Não é pra lá. Acho que o canteiro de obra. Ah, claro, aqui, ó. Tá, boa. Que porra é essa? Tá, pra cá mesmo. Vamos lá. alguma coisa aqui, hein? Jogo salvo, beleza. Vamos dar um rolê aqui pela região. Ver se encontro mais alguma coisa. O jogo tá me dando coisa, então provavelmente eu vou precisar.
I made it.
Sempre uma dica,
I
pessoal.
need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Uma dica que eu dou pra vocês. Pegue tudo que puder, hein? Porque quando o jogo começa a dar coisa assim, é porque vai dar treta. Então, se abasteça o máximo possível, olhe todo o cenário antes da gente dar sequência. Então, bora dar sequência. Tá, deixa eu botar no espaço rápido, espaço rápido. Podem. Nossa, voltamos pra outra realidade. A gente tava aqui, né? Cadê o cara aqui, mano?
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from
Bala de luz.
Washington?
Escape do lugar escuro. Lá onde agora? Tá. Vamos lá, vamos dar sequência. Onde nós vai agora? Galera, antes de dar sequência dentro daquela detonada, já peço descarrega aquele like, por favor, se inscreva no canal. Se você tá chegando aí, sejam todos bem-vindos, galera. Deixa o like, bonitão, se inscreva no canal. E ativa aqui embaixo que sininho. Por favor, galera, ativa o sininho, bora com a gente. Vamos detonar, let's go. Meu nome é Thiago, pra quem não me conhece, mais conhecido como Demolidor. Eu gravo 3 vídeos de segunda a sábado. Calma, calma, calma. Não se esperem. Um vídeo é vídeo short pequenininho, tá? 5 minutinhos. É vídeo ao ar, meio-dia, meio-dia e meia, sobre notícias de games que eu gravo, tá? Ou de alguns jogos que eu tô desenvolvendo, tá? Com vocês as novidades, tá? Segundo vídeo é gameplay, 5 da tarde. O terceiro é gameplay às 10 da noite. Então bora lá, vamos detonar. Bora fugir com os caras, mano. Caralho. Tá, aqui não deixa.
The phone again.
Bora, vamos atender o telefone. Tá, porra. Que jogo bizarro, hein?
Hello. You don't know me.
Hello.
But you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Caralho, velho.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Ajude a Wake a terminar a história para seu lugar mental. Vamos lá. Beleza. Casos. Caraca, cheio de... Tá, fazer retorno.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands
Boa
between
pergunta.
two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center.
Caraca, é sim.
He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who.
É,
Opening
com
too many
certeza.
doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Claro que é importante.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names.
É, exatamente.
It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Certeza. Temos agora o Wake. Temos que conversar.
Alan, we need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before, but I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just
Nada.
like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Tá, tem algum problema?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do.
Beleza, a gente cria.
Fuck. I'm so sorry.
Bom, o escritor
This
que
whole
não tem
thing is a
final do
fucking
livro
mess.
dele.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
Pô, legal.
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Tá.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Não.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Beleza.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story.
Exatamente.
You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Boa ideia. Caralho.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Beleza.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Com certeza. Esse precisa ser pago.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Boa. Precisa ser pago. Vamos lá, acho que é
The
a
ending
parte
will have to
final.
be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
Certeza.
There's no
Bora.
time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
I'll get
Caralho.
the pages down. See you on the other side.
Com certeza agora é o final, galera. Final do game. Tá. Cê é louco, velho do céu. Tá, entre na fonte, entre na fonte.
Deep Saga.
Caralho, fim da linha. Vamos pra outra dimensão, mano. Que jogo insano de louco. Nossa.
Alan?
Ixi.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will say...
Casey?
Scratch! Now!
Tá, pariu. Caralho.
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Ei! Será que acabou?
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too
Puta
easy?
que pariu, morreu,
This
mano.
is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the
Por isso da
beginning.
bala
The memory of
bala
what came before
da
burned
luz,
away
né?
by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a
Ou
mercy.
seja, o cara
Forget it.
morreu
To know
e
nothing
aí
will loop
tentaram
around. Back to the
possuir ele, né? Caralho, velho. Puta que pariu. Foi mal, galera, pelo palavrão. Mano, eu ficava com a arma apontada pra ir pro outro também, mano. Você é louco? Acho que acabou, mano.
Is it over?
Sei lá, mano, não sei.
Anderson.
Hello? Caralho. Não acabou, mano. A história se torna real, mano. Acabou, velho! Porra, zeramos! Alan Wake 2, galera, finalmente zeramos o jogo. Que jogaço incrível, maravilhoso, esse jogo é muito bom. Galera, eu vou falar uma coisa pra vocês, juro pra vocês. Eu vou zerar esse jogo de novo. E, cara, esse jogo é muito bom, cara. Caraca, eu nunca zerei um jogo tão bom. É louco, é insano, deixa você confuso às vezes, mas isso aqui, além de você, cara, o jogo é top. Enfim, zeramos Alan Wake 2. Galera, daqui a pouco estamos de volta detonando mais episódio, trazendo novidades do jogo, vamos trazer outras coisas, então não perde. Tá vindo aí mais jogos novos no canal, com certeza você vai gostar, então segue a gente. Daqui a pouco estamos de volta. Valeu, um abraço, forte, mandou. Tchau.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.